Hey guys, how do you feel about extracurricular activities being taken away from school districts?
Do you want to answer first? I'll go first. I don't think it's fair that extracurricular activities are being taken away because
I feel like it benefits a lot the students considering when they come to school they look something to look forward to. Now let's say if we're taking something away, they're gonna be like, oh well, I don't wanna go to school no more, like there's really nothing for me in school, like all I do is just take my general classes and that's it. Like they need something to like entertain them because it's not all about work. Like
they need something to motivate them to want to go to school.
yeah, like also like it's something to distract themselves. Like oh, so like I'm gonna go into this class and I'm gonna do something else or like stuff like that.
Or I can't wait to go to guitar club or stuff like that.
Yeah.
How do you think it can affect the students?
It's gonna affect their grades, definitely.
Definitely, yeah. They can drop out.
Yeah, so that's pretty much
Four, three, two. Hi, Miss Hewitt.
Hey, Sierra.
I have a couple questions for you.
Sure.
Okay. What were many benefits in having these programs for after school?
Okay, so the extracurricular programs?
Yes.
I think one of the hugest benefits was it connects kids to school, particularly if you have a child who, let's say, loves music or loves theater or loves sports. Sometimes that can be the reason that kids even come to school because those things exist. And for others, it's just, I think it's enriching. It gives new experiences.
Okay, thank you. How about, not only does it affect the students, but how can they affect the teachers and staff members as well?
I mean, not having the...
Yeah.
Okay. I think it does. I mean, for the obvious reasons, it doesn't, it impacts students negatively. I think for teachers and staff, too, we feel the absence of it. I know one of the things that I know, for me, not having music in the school. I miss it. I miss the songs in the hallway. I miss the chorus kids coming into my classroom excitedly singing some songs they have or sharing theater. We had theater programs years ago. I think for the sports too, you see for kids a little bit of a disconnect, and that's sad. As a staff member, I think it is sad to see that.
Hi, Miss Saglioli. Can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Okay. How do you feel about extracurricular activities being taken away from the school districts?
I think it's a real shame. I think it takes away from educating our students in a holistic fashion, not just providing them with necessarily the book knowledge, but also the life skills that they'll need after they leave an educational place like this.
Okay, how do you think getting rid of these programs can affect the students?
I think by getting rid of them, we're really limiting their exposure to real life opportunities, career paths, and also reducing their chance to express themselves as individuals and as young adults.
What were the many benefits?
At other schools where I've been at, the benefits are that teachers can interact with students outside of the classroom. Students can work on team building endeavors. They can also, again, develop their individual skills and interests outside of math, science, English, the core content classes.
And not only did it affect the students, how can it affect the staff and the teachers as well?
I think it really limits us in terms of the type of information that we can share with students. Being more test-oriented or just having more accountability based on test performance limits what, as teachers, we can use our time for. A lot of it's used to prepare students for tests, not always, but a large portion of it, and by getting rid of extracurricular activities, we're limiting the focus on career paths and outside endeavors even more so.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Hi, Ms. Gallagher.
Hi, Sierra.
Can I ask you a couple questions?
Of course.
How do you feel about extracurricular activities being taken away from the school district?
I think it's a shame. I think students need other things to do besides just their academic classes. And also, extracurricular either activities or classes like music. It touches upon a different part of students' intellect, and it's good to have those things.
How do you think getting rid of these programs affects students?
I definitely think it's something that affects them in a negative way. I think things like music and art or after-school clubs and activities give students an avenue to get energy out or to be creative, and that's not available to them.
And not only did it affect the students, how can it affect teachers like you and staff members?
Well, teachers like to do after-school activities based on things that interest them. So, you know, it would affect teachers if they want to participate in a sport, or if they want to play music with students and things like